Hello and welcome to another video. Today we're going to be taking a look at a $50 laptop, and I think I did pretty good for 50 bucks. So without further ado, let's take a look at the thing that we bought. So the laptop that I got was an HP Elitebook 8540p, and at $50 this is a decent performing laptop in 2020, including a first generation i5 M520 CPU, 4GB of DDR3 RAM, a 240GB SSD, which I added myself that didn't come with the laptop, and an Nvidia Quadro NVS 5100M dedicated graphics. One thing that I noticed when I got this laptop was in how good of condition it was in. The top lid is in almost mint condition with only two minor tiny little scratches on the lid and a little bit of dirt, but other than that the lid's in perfect condition. The keyboard have no wear on it whatsoever, and the bottom doesn't have any scratches on it at all. These Elitebooks are made super well, and either this one was just rarely ever used or someone actually took care of their computer for once. Now, you might have noticed how thick this laptop was. However, it does have a decent selection of ports. We have a smart card slot, a DVD rewritable drive, two USB 3.0 ports, Ethernet, a modem, VGA, DC power plug, two USB 2.0 ports, display port, eSATA, another USB 2.0 port, express card slot, FireWire, microphone, and headphone jacks. It also has an SD card reader slot on the front as well. There's also this keyboard light at the top of the display bezel, which shines down a little light onto the keyboard, because making a backlit keyboard for a computer is just too darn expensive. So why engineer a backlit keyboard when you could just put a light on the top of your display bezel and call it a day? So how is this thing's performance for gaming in 2020? Well, with a Cinebench score of 183, you can't have very high expectations for this laptop. So without further ado, let's start the benchmarks. Now, I know I didn't test very many games on this computer, and the main reason is because of its graphics card. The Nvidia Quadro NVS 5100M only supports up to DirectX 10, and most of my games that I have installed are for DirectX 11 and 12. I do have a couple, like 2 or 3 DirectX 10 games, but other than that, I don't really have anything else that would work with DirectX 10, so I will have to get some more older games eventually to be able to test on DirectX 10 hardware. If you have any game recommendations, leave them in the comment section down below. But if you don't use this laptop for games and use this for, say, web browsing or watching YouTube videos, it does perfectly fine. The 1366 by 768 screen is a little depressing, but you can get ones with the 1600 by 900 or maybe even the 1080p version. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. The reason there have been no uploads is because of the whole thing that's going on. I can't really buy much stuff to make videos on, so I kind of have to do videos on the stuff that I have already inside of my house. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys later.